Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back and thank you all so much for being here. It is a very chilly winter morning, so please excuse the sweater. This morning we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news, a bunch of notable earnings reports, and which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Do me a favor and follow the link in the description down below if you haven't yet downloaded the TipRanks mobile app so you can access tons of unique research data tools on the go. Now let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are in the red this morning ahead of hearing from the Federal Reserve tomorrow. Right now, Dow futures are down 0.34%, S&P 500 futures down 0.24%, and NASDAQ futures down 0.39%. Plug Power has entered into a long-term strategic partnership with Johnson Matthey to help meet the demand for fuel cells and electrolyzers. Johnson Matthey will become an important strategic supplier of MEA components, providing a substantial portion of Plug's demand for catalyst membranes and catalyst-coated membranes. Both parties will be co-investing in what is expected to be the largest CCM manufacturing facility in the world. The Plug stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of nearly 70%. Workday will be eliminating about 3% of their global workforce. They cited an uncertain and challenging global economic environment and said that the majority of job cuts would occur in their product and technology organization. In a note to employees, they said that these moves are not the result of overhiring, and in fact, we plan to increase the size of our global workforce in fiscal 2024. The Workday stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 15%. And Carvana had to be halted yesterday after seeing some dramatic increases in prices that seem to have no substantial news behind them. The Carvana stock soared 28% yesterday, now up 45% over the last 5 days. The gains came despite a halt for volatility in the opening minutes of trading yesterday and are continuing to rise in the pre-market this morning. Analysts currently rate the Carvana stock a hold with a downside of 10%. Now moving right along to notable earnings reports, as we have a ton this morning. The after hours will be busy as well, as we'll be hearing from Advanced Micro Devices, Snap, Electronic Arts, and Western Digital. In the pre-market this morning, we've heard from Pfizer. They're down slightly after posting mixed results for their fourth quarter. The company's full year 2023 outlook is lower than expected. Their Q4 earnings per share of $1.14 beat expectations by 10 cents per share, while revenue of $24.3 billion did miss expectations by $100 million. Their stock is currently rated a hold with an average upside of 15%. Shares of General Motors are on the rise after they had a solid earnings beat. They posted Q4 earnings per share of $2.12, coming in 44 cents ahead of expectations. Their revenue of $43.11 billion grew over 28% year over year and beat expectations by $2.49 billion. Analysts currently rate their stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 26%. While Exxon Mobil is down slightly despite beating expectations on earnings and revenue and increasing their share buyback program. Their revenue came in at $95.43 billion, up over 12% year over year, and $5.22 billion ahead of expectations. Their earnings per share came in at $3.40, beating expectations by 12 cents per share, and they now have a share repurchase program of up to $35 billion. Analysts currently rate their stock a moderate buy with an average upside of nearly 8%. Then we have Spotify. Their stock is up about 8% currently, despite missing on both earnings and revenue. The company did see a jump in subscribers. They had a Q4 loss per share of €1.40, which was 13 cents off of estimates, and revenue of €3.16 billion, which missed by €30 million. They saw premium revenue growth of 18% year over year, which was led by subscriber gains. Analysts currently rate the Spotify stock a moderate buy with an average upside of over 9%. And then we also had UPS, who came out with mixed results this morning. They saw Q4 earnings per share of $3.62, beating by just 3 cents per share, while their revenue of $27 billion did fall a couple percent year over year and missed by $1.03 billion. Analysts currently rate the UPS stock a moderate buy with an average upside of over 12%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Lithium Americas after it was announced that General Motors agreed to invest $650 million into the company. Trading under the ticker LAC, the stock is currently up 12.8%. They're followed by Spotify Technology under SPOT up 8.4% and Comstock Resources under CRK up nearly 6%. And our biggest losers are led by Mizuho Financial. I wasn't able to find any specific news besides a release announcing a new managing director. Trading under the ticker MFG, the stock is currently down 7.5%. It looks like they could be cooling off from gains earlier this week as well. They're followed by Royal Philips under PHG down over 6% and Integer Holdings under ITGR down about 6%. So that is going to be everything for Tuesday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you made it to the end, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments. I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you back here next time.